Siobhan.
Yeah.
It was very loud.
Was it Diane or Diana? It was Diane.
Diane?
I met a Diane.
Yeah.
Did we meet the same people?
We
Yeah.
did. Diane. Yeah.
I met a guy named Robert. He gave me his card.
A girl named Robert.
A guy. You know a girl named Robert?
No.
I would like to know a girl named Robert.
Yeah, me too.
Agreed.
All right. Actually, let's back up a bit. So one of the things I think is real cool about the two of you is that you're the only white people that I know that actually attend Black Lives Matter meetings, which is like very, for me, important because everyone talks a lot of shit about how they're allies, but they don't actually do anything. And so for you guys to actually like, Becca and Alan take me to Black Lives Matter meetings. Like, like they're like my parents taking me, like my white parents dropping me off. Like Lamert Park. So I think that's really dope. And it's cool that like I found you guys.
Thank you so
Yay.
much.
So that's why I was like, this will be a chill event that they will have like fun and, you know.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just enjoy.
Dance party.
I think that if anything else, everyone was like super positive, super connection, especially when they had like the great songs.
Oh, yeah. Spectacular music.
They play like all the good tracks in a row.
Played all my jams.
They played a Beyonce song that I've never heard before, and Shazam could not find it.
Yeah.
So I'm not, before everyone's like, you don't know the Beyonce song? Shazam didn't know that shit either.
That was the secret Blue Ivy
That's
track.
the one.
Was
It's like fully produced. She sings like a 35-year-old woman.
Yeah.
She's like, ah! It's really good.
The song was so good.
It was real good, and I
Yeah.
couldn't even get it.
No one knows what it is.
No one knows,
Who knows,
except
man?
the DJ. Maybe
We
the
should
DJ.
have asked the DJ.
Oh, man.
We're terrible.
If we post on Blavity's page, I bet they'll be able to find out for us
Can we?
what the song
I don't
is.
think they'll post it on there.
Well, if
What
we
if we
ask
email them and say,
specifically,
"Send
be
us-
like, hey, we were at your cool party.
Send us the
What was the
mixtape."
song that
The
was
mixtape.
Beyonce? And he's like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
The one that
I get this question every time I play that song.
Yeah.
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 The two other times because it's so new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, I'm going back to the website. Have you guys read any articles from Blavity.com or what do you guys know about Blavity.com?
I have a previous connection to Blavity. I work with a girl, or not work with, my ex-coworker, who I'm still friends with, on Facebook. She moved to Portland to work for Nike, and she has always been, like, somehow in Black culture. She is, I believe, Filipino, but, like, has the bearing of a young Black woman. And like, I don't know how you worked this out. Like, you're from Orange County. Some magic has happened with you, or you, like, made this your life. But I would always see, like, she was liking stuff from Blavity, and I was like, what's this thing? Like, she's just plugged in. So that I started seeing it there. But Kim Louise, she should be on. Well, she's not white. But
It's okay. It's my podcast. I can do whatever I want. If I want to have Asian people on my podcast.
Asian people do Black things. She's like, I've done all these things. I work for Nike. My life is sneakers.
I wish I can say more. I know very little about it, and I think I have read an article, but I don't know for certain. So I'm partly hoping that like what I'm saying is true, but because like even tonight I was like, oh, we're going to your friend's birthday party. I think I asked you. So I was
My
like,
friend's
This is
birthday.
after he had signed up for Eventbrite and purchased tickets on the event site.
so I don't know.
He was like, oh, this is a birthday party for a human being.
Paying for a birthday party. And then in the event, it literally said 3rd annual birthday or something like that.
Yeah, birthday.
Yeah.
It's a birthday.
But it was like fun time in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite part of it was that we were like the first people to arrive,
Certainly.
which was always my goal. Like whenever we go to a party, first to arrive, last to leave.
We did both of our goals.
Wait, what was the other one?
Mine was to be the first person to dance.
Oh yeah, that's always your goal. You always achieve the goal of being the first person to dance. I don't think I've ever been to a party with you and you weren't the first person to dance.
Why not?
Because you're just constantly dancing.
Apparently we danced together. Apparently me and Alan danced together, and I don't remember this. I have an improv team called the Colin Kaepernicks, and we had a show, and I guess that's where we first actually met,
That's what
right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember dancing because I also, as Alan does, just dance all the time. And apparently we just, as two people dancing all the time,
We turned around and looked at each other for a second, and we were just like, oh, cool. We acknowledged each other, and then, like, we were both talking. So we were, like, in the middle of a conversation and decided to, like, hold on a second. And then, like, we were, like, dancing because the song was too good.
Song's gotta be good, man.
What were we talking about? Because I got up and left. I disappeared for 5
We
minutes.
covered really well while you were gone. No one knew. We were talking about the fact that we showed up first before anyone else. So we, like, were on the ground floor of this party. We're like, yeah, we can lay down whatever cool dance moves we want, and then everyone will want to join us dancing. And then we danced for about an hour, and no one else danced.
People, like, here and there.
Nah.
Yeah. They weren't. It wasn't like,
No
because
one,
not
like-
many was there. Not many
But
people were
then,
there.
so after the hour of dancing, we started, like, putting feelers out, and...
Are you taking credit right now for other people dancing?
No, I'm not. I'm going to tell you
I will.
what I'm going to say right now by using my voice and saying it. So we started putting feelers out to, like, do this go meet everybody game of socializing. And every single person I talked to was like, what is this? Like, what are we doing here? So half the people I talked to thought it was a networking event. Diane thought it was a speaking event, like someone was going to be giving a speech or like reading from something. What else was there?
Birthday.
You
thought
thought
it
it was
was a
a human
birthday?
being's birthday party. There was another good one. Oh, I can't remember. Just generally, lots of confusion about what exactly was happening. And I think that contributed to how great everyone...
Why are you throwing so much shade?
What are you talking about?
Shade?
I'm just saying everyone was confused. Well, it's true.
I gotta say-
Everyone I talked to was like, what is this?
We were all like,
It
"Do you know
wasn't
what this is?"
bad.
Like whispering to each other, like, "Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is?"
Yeah.
No, you know what this is? What are we supposed to do? We supposed to like.
Well, because when we first signed up for it, I even was like, oh, this must be like the corporate party, like Blavity's throwing a party for all of their employees and then inviting other people too. And I was like, that's cool that they're inviting like other people to come. That's neat. And then maybe that's what it was, but there was no like
Did you meet-
speaking or anything.
Did you meet anyone from Blavity? Apparently,
No.
someone was there, or a few. I didn't meet anyone.
No, there must have been some people from Blavity, right?
Yeah, I didn't
I
meet
hope.
anyone from Blavity, but because we ran into someone that we all know mutually. And he told me, he was like, "Oh, I'm here to see so and so." I don't know, whoever he said, and then he left. He dipped. So I guess there were some Blavity people there. I just don't know what they look like, or I could have looked on the website, but I don't know. I guess they were there.
Well, they must have been, but I think that
They're
was
probably
one of the
there.
funnier parts of it. Like,
It's no, like, you don't need a prerequisite to have like a fun party,
that's
fun
what I'm
time.
saying. Like it seemed like everyone had a good time, but
I think the
Like-
correct answer is like, oh yeah, we're just drinking and like dancing. or
But it was pretty vague. Even when I invited you guys, I was like, I hope they don't ask me any questions because I don't know. And y'all was just like, we're doing it. We're there.
well, I think there was an implication of dancing in the photo that was on the event. So
Yes, there was a photo of
some people dancing.
gorgeous black people dancing.
Yeah, I was all about it.
Everyone looked great.
Everyone
That's
was
true.
super beautiful.
When I went to use the restroom and I was just sitting there like peeing, I was like, black people are so fucking beautiful. Like, we are so beautiful.
true.
Yes.
We're gorgeous.
It's very true.
And we all look so different.
Yeah.
So different.
It's so true, you guys. World's a beautiful place.
This is a fact.
This is
You're
a
just
fact.
saying science. You're
saying science.
I didn't know this was a science podcast.
Yeah. Black science.
There you go.
Isn't that just regular?
I had in middle school, Mr. Charles.
Your favorite teacher?
No. I lived right across the street from my elementary school and middle school in Long Beach. And in